So, I am pretty sure that you all remember the game Pokemon Brick Bronze. And the reason I am so confident that you guys remember Pokemon Brick Bronze is because it was a very, very popular game on Roblox. And because it was so popular on Roblox, when it got deleted from Roblox, a lot of people were very upset, understandably. And as you can see here, it was actually deleted over a year ago now, which is crazy how fast time goes because it literally feels like it was deleted like a month ago. Pokemon Brick Bronze was an action-adventure game created by the Brick Bronze version group. It was based on the popular Pokemon series for the Nintendo handheld systems. Due to a DMCA claim by the Pokemon Company, it was removed from Roblox on April 18th, 2018. And a DMCA claim is some kind of copyright thing. So obviously Pokemon Brick Bronze was taken down from Roblox by like Nintendo themselves due to copyright because, well, it was literally a Pokemon game using Pokemon and Nintendo assets. So I kind of understand why it was taken down and removed. And shortly after the whole Pokemon Brick Bronze getting removed thing, that's when Roblox made like the new copyright rules for like audios, t-shirts, decals, and pretty much everything like that. But that's like a whole other thing to get into. So here we have Lando and Brad, and you guys probably know these two as the developers of Pokemon Brick Bronze. And if we scroll down a little bit, we'll see on the 18th of October of 2018, today my fellow developers and I introduce our official development group, Llama Train Studio. And if we go to the actual Llama Train Studio Twitter account, the first thing you are met with is this big banner of Loomian Legacy. And these things look remarkably like Pokemon creatures. And Loomian Legacy happens to be the new game that Llama Train Studio is working on, and from what I've seen of it so far, I think it's supposed to be like Pokemon Brick Bronze, but obviously with their own assets, their own little creature things, and I think that's amazing because they have clearly put a lot of work into this. And it actually releases on July 20th, which just so happens to be tomorrow, and for a while now they've been tweeting pictures like these, and I think these are supposed to show the little Pokemon type creatures that they have made and their possible evolutions, which is absolutely amazing because not only have they taken the time and the effort to come up with these creatures, but to also create them so that they have evolutions as well. I think it's just incredible, and it actually does look really, really cool as well. And when Pokemon Brick Bronze was a thing, with the game being as big as it was, I honestly can't even imagine how big Loomian Legacy is going to be, because it's basically gonna be like a Pokemon game but with literally assets that we've never had in any other game before. These are completely original. Here is a 4K Loomian Legacy wallpaper featuring the first 7 Loomians. So instead of Pokemon, obviously, they are called Loomians. And I'm gonna assume that these are the starter Loomians. And obviously we are yet to see what they actually perform like in the game. But just by looking at them, I can say that this little green guy right here is probably gonna be my favorite, judging by how they look. And Brad tweeted a picture of this. It has 7 of these little shapes here. There has also been a tweet of this picture. So this little guy is called Mbit. He has Pounce, Singe, and Stare. And just by looking at these images that we have so far of the game, you can quite clearly tell that they have put so much time and effort into creating this game. And these images appear to be what the Loomians will look like actually in-game and obviously next to your character. Each Loomian will have its own unique size. Their stats will include an indicator letting you know if your Loomian is larger or smaller than average. Just the tiniest details is what is making this game even better. And obviously this is how it's gonna look running alongside you. Oh my god, it just fell asleep. I thought it died. Okay, so this little guy is called Dripple. This Loomian appreciates the companionship of a trainer when given the chance, but is perfectly content to spend all day doing nothing more than blowing bubbles from its mouth. That's a very specific and very strange hobby, I guess you can call it. This little guy is called Snowcub. We have Fevine or Fevine. Every name that I've tried to pronounce in this video is probably 1,000,000% wrong. So if I did say anything wrong, I do apologize. But yeah, judging by the ones that I've seen so far, this guy is definitely my favorite. He looks so cool. There's also Eaglet. Oh, I'm so sorry if I'm saying these wrong. And these are obviously the types of Loomians. There is Bug, Brawler, Fire, Ice, Metal, Light, Earth, Mind, Water, Electric, Ancient, Dark, Toxic, Typeless, Plant, Air, and Spirit. Every single thing about this game that I find, it just makes the game look even cooler than it already was. Vambat looks really cool, actually. I like, oh my god, his wings. Okay, it's out of the green one and this guy here. Those two are my favorite out of the 7. So the official statement regarding Loomian Legacy from Llama Train Studio. Llama Train Studio presents Loomian Legacy. Loomian Legacy is an epic saga to beat that takes you on an adventure to meet new creatures called Loomians. On your adventures, you will explore and capture these creatures to battle against others and learn for yourself what it takes to become a Loomian master trainer. This game will feature many adventures over time, the first of which is titled Veils of Shadow. This series of games will be similar in style to our previous game, Brick Bronze. And you know, over time there has been quite a fair few Roblox games that I do personally enjoy, but if I am being completely honest with you, I have never been this excited for a Roblox game to be released. I know that a few YouTubers have gotten early access to this game and already made videos on it, but I have done my absolute best to avoid any and all of those videos because I want the first time I see that game to be when I am playing it. And I really do hope that this game is as good as it looks and does as well as Pokemon Brick Bronze did, because from what I have seen so far, it really looks like they deserve it, and obviously we will find out tomorrow when it gets released. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of Loomian Legacy and which of the 7 starters are your favourite. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.